Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to an end of an era. Before we get to what I'm going to say here, I'm going to give you little updates. I'm doing this video. Oh, I'm doing this short kind of video StreamYard before I go see GXK or Godzilla and Kong: The New Empire for short. Because I'm currently waiting because me and my brother are currently waiting for my dad to get home. He's basically out there doing whatever he's doing right now, dad things. Anyways, what's up everyone? It's me, Gojira Kaiju Kid, and oh, I have no words. Today we're basically in an end of an era. I'm gonna explain the rise and downfall of the plush community. Because back then, the plush community used to be good. Back then, back in like the 2007 all the way from 2000 and all the way from 2015. Yeah, those were the good times. But recently, people have been leaving. Like you got like back then the cute Mario Bros. Ricky and Tyler. I think those are their names. Yeah, they left YouTube because they were growing up. I understand that, and currently a lot of people have been leaving the community as of late. I mean, I did saw a video like a few hours ago, like Woody, the YouTuber Woody and Daffy Duck. Yeah, they made a farewell video just recently, and I was kind of shocked and sad, but I understand why they had to leave because they were growing up, as they were saying in the video, and it reminded me of like the final video that the cute Mario Bros made. Like all I have to say, I was kind of shocked and heartbroken at the same time, and I understand why what they were saying because they're growing up and people change. We all we all basically get older as years and days go by. I understand what they were saying. That is why I had to make this short video or stream because I only have a little time left before my dad gets home. Because I'm doing this before I upload my video on the. I'm doing this before I upload my review on GXK. What I'm trying to say is like back then, the plush community used to be like good back then. Like all these good YouTubers like Exploding Film, who basically makes Angry Birds Craptastic Adventures in the Stutter Show. You know, Stutter Fans like, you're so mean to me. Yeah, those guys, and yeah, those guys, Exploding Film, aka Exploding Apple. Yeah, I used to watch their videos back then. They were cool. And there's other YouTubers like Sonic LOL Productions, Spin Dash Pro. Um, sorry, I just whistle just to think. Um, there's also Stash Bros, Cute Mario Bros, and many more, especially some new ones. But it completely went downhill, which I'm not going to mention because mention it mention the whole thing because I don't want like it used to be good back then, but it completely went downhill. Then when the years went by, people started leaving. It's because like they they basically started to grow up. They started to grow up, and I understand that people change. People change. They change because they get older and older. Like look at me. I'm not usually on YouTube. I'm not usually active on YouTube. If you saw my community post, me explaining why I didn't upload my review on GXK because I was busy doing stuff with family. That's why I'm always not on video, and also I'm also getting ready for college in a few months. If one of you guys already know, like I'm already like getting prepared for college, like for in a few months, and I'm actually excited for that. And I understand like those people who basically made those people who basically are leaving the plush community. I understand because they basically are growing up. They have to move on. They basically have to like focus on other things like spending time with family, going going to college, and all that scrap. All that scrap. Yes, I said yes I did say scrap. Transformers Prime reference or Robots in Disguise reference. You get the memo. I mean, I know this is off. I'm gonna say I know this is off topic and all, like from the situation, but hear me out. But look at like there's this like other YouTuber who I basically know. I mean, Roblox Storytime Time Original. He deleted his YouTube channel because of family, and also stress of school. But that's a different thing. That's a different thing that I'll explain in like sometime, but not today. People are literally leaving like the plush community like left and right, and like I said, they're growing up, and I understand they're growing up and they're basically changing. I mean, if you guys have watched what's it called, Daffy Woody and Daffy Duck's like final video. Hold up, I'm not gonna share my screen. About I'm not gonna share my screen right now. Daffy Duck's final video, they basically explain like why they're quitting YouTube. That they're gonna retire from YouTube from now on. And like it kind of reminded me of how like the cute Mario Bros basically left YouTube. And I understand that because they're growing up and all. can't believe I can't believe we're in an like simple end of an era. Some people are currently staying right now. Some people are staying. Some people basically stayed in the plush community. Others left because they're basically focused on IRL stuff like family, college, growing up, and all. I understand that. Before I end this live stream and all, I'm gonna invite someone who you basically keep seeing in my I do it. I invite him. Okay, he said I texted him. He said he'll arrive shortly afterwards. You just gotta give him some time because he just got back. He just got back home, and I have to be patient. So yeah, that's all. So yeah, that's all I had to explain about this in there. Like this this end of an era. Like people change, and when the years go, like I said earlier, when the years go by, they get older. I mean, look at me. I'm getting older. I'm at. I'm happy that. I'm happy that I'm going to college in a few months, which I'm definitely pumped for that. But I'm worried that I might not be on YouTube that often. Well, like I said, how I explained in my community post that I posted like a day, like 2 days ago before 3 days ago before GXK was released in theaters. Like I said earlier, like originally I was gonna do a review on it before, like a review on it yesterday, but like I said, family stuff, IRL stuff, and also me getting ready for college and all. That's why people are leaving the plush community. Like I said, some some stayed, others left. What I mean by others left because, like I said, they're growing up and they're basically either someone, like I said, either them are focused on college, family stuff. The list goes on, and I understand. I'm thinking real quick. Give me a sec. After this live stream, I'll like right after I come back and see GX Godzilla and Kong the New Empire, I'll upload. Like after this, I'm gonna upload my review on Godzilla and Kong the New Empire. Cause boy oh boy, I've been anticipating to see this movie. I know there's been like mixed reviews on it and all, just like how there were mixed reviews like last year about about Transformers: Rise of the Beast and the Five Nights at Freddy's movie and all that stuff. But I'll talk about that when I upload my video. Yes, hold up. Mhm. Yeah, I agree with you, Grage Master. Yeah, it kind of sucks growing up, but you just gotta keep moving forward. You just gotta move forward, man. People change. I mean, look at me. I moved on from all the stuff that happened, which I'm not gonna mention because you know you get what I mean. I moved on from all that. I moved on. and I'm basically pumped for college. And next year I'm gonna turn 20, which means I'm gonna be an adult. My brother, I mean, look at my brother, Freelo. Yes, my brother's name is Freelo. It's it's Freelo. Freelo. I don't know. I forgot the username, but I just basically refer my brother as Freelo. I mean, look at my brother. He's changed. He's in 11th grade, and he's basically growing up, and he's also gonna be 18 this year, which I'm proud of my brother. Same goes for my older cousin. I'm proud I'm proud of all of I'm basically proud of them. My brother, he basically is doing guitar class. Yes, my brother does play the guitar. It's not it's not basically an electric guitar, it's acoustic. It's an acoustic guitar. He's basically getting he's good at playing it though. He's good at playing the acoustic guitar, my brother. He's also growing up. What I mean, this is basically on topic because I'm referring to like I said, okay, what I said basically like a couple minutes ago. Like I said, people change. People change. Like I know it kind of sucks, and I know it kind of sucks growing up. But it's basically the next step of on your it's basically the next step on your it's basically what's next. It's basically give me a sec. It's basically the next step of what's ahead of you in your life. It's the next step. I mean, what what Woody and Daffy Duck what Woody and Daffy Duck said on their final video. I understand what they said. They're growing up. They're growing up. Like that's what they said. They're growing up. They have to focus on other things. College, family, all of that. Like I don't know what will happen next if I decide to stop making videos. Like I love making videos. With like to entertain you guys. You guys you guys are the reason why I reached 630 subscribers. I'm kind of worried why I'm kind of worried. Hope the toy industry won't go out of business. I would suck balls. I don't want to grow out of it anymore. Hmm. Fair point, Rage Master. I understand. I understand about that. Hold on, give me a sec. I gotta mute myself. I had to grab a drink. Yeah, like yeah. Yeah, like I kind of miss the good days of what the plush community was back then. Like I said, all the way from 2007 to 2015. Those were the good times of our childhood. But it's sad. It's kind of sad that era this era is basically ending, and also this community is basically falling apart piece by piece. It's kind of sad though. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, excuse me. I just burped. It's kind of sad though. Like this community is basically falling apart piece by piece. Like it's shattering, and People are leaving because they're basically focused on other stuff. Like I said before, family, college. And some of them are basically are growing are basically growing out of it. I understand about that. And I wish their best of luck. I wish their best of luck at, and I wish like the people who are leaving like this the plush community and now who are that and the ones who are retiring, I wish the best of luck for them. Same goes for Daffy Duck and Woody. I understand. I wish the best of luck for them now that they're retiring from YouTube. It's kind of sad. It's kind of sad to see them go, but I understand. It's their choice because they're growing up. Before I before I basically wrap this up, since Nick Cat is basically not coming, since I have to wrap this up in a few minutes, I'm gonna invite a couple people of the side hustler group. Yes, I'm friends with J Dog. Since one of you guys saw me in my recent let me mute myself real quick. Okay, I send a link to one of the side hustlers. So Can't join. Oh, I just got a message from them. They can't. Okay, so one of them don't want to join. Okay, I understand what J Dog says. Well, I gotta wrap this up real quick. I had to wrap this up because I gotta get ready because my dad's about to come back home in a minute. So that's all I have to say for today in the StreamYard. Thank you so much for sticking here thank you so much for staying here. I appreciate the support and make sure to stick around later tonight for my review on Godzilla and Kong: The New Empire. I have to get going. Thank you, and all of you have a good night. Later.